Hello, hello, hello. It's another beautiful, beautiful day. My name is Ruby Lee Sanders, the author of 11th Hour Chronicles. And I just want to read a snippet of my book. It's about, this segment is about my dysfunctional marriage that I was in. It's about me not accepting the reality of what it was. And in the novel, I was praying for God. Well, it's my testimony, so I was praying for God to fix my marriage and to fix him. And what I didn't realize was that God is not going to force somebody against their free will to love you or treat you right, for that matter. You know, in a marriage, love has to be a mutual agreement between two parties. And oftentimes when there is one struggling to hold it together, that one person almost feel like they're breaking down or at the point of breaking, because it's a mutual agreement. So here it is. Clayton was in denial of just how dysfunctional our marriage really was. The number one lesson I learned from that was God will not force a person against their free will to love anyone, no matter how much you love that person and desire their love in return. There has to be a mutual agreement and genuine love between both parties for a marriage to survive. Clayton would tell me all the time that he loved me numerous times and on numerous occasions throughout our 7-year marriage, but his actions did not prove it. I was willing to hang on to empty promises that were proven false without the power of action deeming them as truth. How many times do we hang on to people's words without the power of action to make those words true? You know, words are just empty sounds without the power of action to prove those words, to validate those words. So we have to learn how to open our eyes, open our eyes and realize that, you know, we cannot force somebody against their free will to love us, but we have to learn how to love ourselves and love ourselves more. Self-preservation is everything. And if you are being mistreated, you are being abused, or you are being treated less than what you deserve to be treated, and it's breaking you down to the point where you can't function and be the best version of you that God has called you to be, then maybe it's time for a change. Maybe it's time for you to take some time away to be able to reflect on things. Because my case, sometimes when you're in the midst of something, you can't think or hear clearly, you know, but it takes some time stepping outside of the situation, maybe taking some time away to go and consult God and pray, or go to meditate on his word and ask God for clear directions in your life, because God wants us to be whole, mind, body, and spirit. And when our spirit and our mind is constantly disturbed or disrupted due to somebody not knowing your worth, then you have to question if this is what I'm really supposed to be doing. The Bible says you will know the truth, and the truth will make you free. There comes a time where you have to make an assessment of your relationship and get down to the bottom of where the dysfunction lies. Because if something is tearing you up from the inside out, where you can't even function, I had gotten to the point where it was getting hard for me to function in life. I had started, even on the job, I'm shampooing hair and tears are rolling down my eyes, or I'm just out walking and I bust out crying. There comes a time where you have to say, wait a minute, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? So that's just a little snippet. God said he come that we might have life and have it more abundantly. God does not want us being mistreated or abused by anyone. So that was the storm that I went through in my, not one of the many storms that I went through in my novel, 11th Hour Chronicles. So I suggest that you get this book It's more than a novel, it's a guide, because I actually put my advice through every experience that I've been through in this book to help somebody else overcome. Have a great day. It's a beautiful day. Enjoy your day. And I just want to say that I thought at one point that I could never smile again. But now I have a smile, and it's not just an outward smile with my mouth, but it's an inward smile of my spirit, because my spirit has been set free. All right, I want you to experience the same freedom. So purchase my book, 11th Hour Chronicles, on Amazon.com. You will not be disappointed. I'll talk to you later.